My name is Mutar Bill. I used to be known as Napoleon, a former member of the Tupac Outlaws.
That music is very, musicians, whether they be guitarists, drummers, vocalists, singers, you name it.
You see all the facts that your friends overlook, so always be proud. You can never be wrong if we read the Quran, cause it's never been changed since day one. Others may brag, say that we lag, but they don't know all the power we had.
And then when I started reading, I read just chapter 2 alone of the Quran, I realised, oh my God, I'm home. I've been a Muslim all my life and I didn't realise it. It's a way of thinking, Islam. A Muslim is only a person who believes that nothing in the universe should be worshipped except God.
I went to Mecca, and part of what I was looking for was to settle this in my own heart. And so my prayer was that if I'm doing harm with this music to myself or to others or to my community, then let me know that. This is my prayer for the divine, you know.
You know, understand every aspect about the Most High. For me, the Most High is Allah. And all praise is due to Allah, Lord of all worlds, the greatest, the beneficent, the merciful, the Most High. And I live my life by Islam. And at the end of the day, I think that's pretty much what grounds me in the way that I think most people should be grounded, and that's just
when I open my eyes, I cannot see.
I know about me, I'm proud to be rolling Islamically everywhere.
Du long de cette... Moi j'ai découvert une religion de sagesse, de non-violence, de paix, de partage, de bonté. C'est la religion de Jésus, de Moïse, d'Abraham, de Salomon, de tous les prophètes. Tout ça, j'ai la foi.
This is Kristen, also known as MC Router. She's an internationally recognized rapper. This is Abby. She's a devout Muslim, speaks fluent Arabic, doesn't drink alcohol, abstains from sex, and prays 5 times a day. Now, it may seem like they have nothing in common, right? Well, they do. Actually, they are the same person. Almost 2 years ago, Kristen converted to Islam and changed her name to Abby, actually Abida.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Abida, or you can call me Abby.
On the young lady from Boston charming them in Beirut.
Who's the winner?
She came so close, only because while Jennifer Grout has got plenty of talent, she's certainly not an Arab. She's an all-American girl from Boston, Mass.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمد رسول الله.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك
get a corporate America.
What's up, everybody? Philadelphia Freeway. Faith means everything to me. Like it's the thing that keeps me going every day. It's my core, it's my soul, you know, and it's just everything to me. You know that Islam is a beautiful, peaceful religion, you know, and it's more than a religion, it's a way of life.
Might as well give these cats some juice, they could run with some substance. I hope y'all enjoy my company.
My upbringing was no different. I was raised with music playing day in and day out. There was, you know, like I said, once again, going back to I finally met a Muslim, and it took me meeting that person for me to have a completely different perspective on what Islam was. More questions, and then when you start hearing the oneness of Allah, His unique oneness, that there is nothing, laysa kamithlihi shay, there's nothing like unto Him, and you think back, because I remember thinking when I was a kid, back in the days when I was drugged to Sunday school and church and all these things, I'm like, how is God a man? You know, a man, he needs so much. He needs to eat. He needs to sleep. He needs to use the restroom. At one point, he's breastfed. You know, I'm just being real. Like, how could this be the creator of the heavens and the earth? And so once I started hearing about what's called at-tawheed, you know, the oneness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that's what really drew me into, okay, this is something. I want to learn more about this.
Other side, subhanallah. Let me just take it. Subhanallah, la ilaha illallah. But you can imagine what a person he was when he was at that time. Now, at the moment that he just said to the brother that he had some light in his face because of the light of the hidayah, the nur of the Islam, the guidance.
And like unto him, there is nothing. This is what had the impact.
Right.
Because to say, unlike unto him, in the whole universe, if there is nothing within the light years and thousands of millions of light years, there is nothing equal to him, and there is nothing like him, then he is Lord of all. And if he is Lord of all, then what am I doing standing on my feet? I must be on my face.
Just happy to be, accepting Islam and finding the peace of mind. Thanks to Islam, I've been able to, complete my search, and now I'm very much at peace. Sometimes, try to use these transitions that artists make and try to make it, an opportunity to make a mockery of Islam or whatever faith a person might choose. So I'm, very much an advocate of trying to study the deen and become more knowledgeable of Islam. And, Allah knows best.
When I open my eyes, I cannot see. When I touch my hand, I cannot feel. I am stuck in my mind, I can't explain. Please forgive me when I'm lost and far away. I need your love and I need it every day. I don't wanna go back, I will change my life today. The world is cold and I need your warmth today. I'm feeling sad but I hold on every day. I think I'm falling down, 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 down. I think I'm falling down, 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 down. I think I'm falling down, 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 down. I hope you hear me, I hope you catch me when I fall.
former member of the Tupac Outlaws. I got introduced to a famous rapper by the name of Tupac Shakur. All the records that I performed on in the music industry sold over 40 million records worldwide. I put out records that became #1 hits on the Billboard charts, on the radio, and on television. But one thing was missing inside of my heart. Even though I had the money, the houses, the cars, I didn't have any happiness. So from that point of my life, I was searching for happiness. I was looking for a way that I could find inner peace. And I thought that I could find inner peace and happiness within my money. So I took trips all around the world. I took trips to private islands. I took trips to different places around the world searching for this happiness, not knowing that happiness is not going to come from how much money you have or how big your home is. Happiness is going to come from the creator of the heavens and the earth. And I happened to one day run into a Muslim in the record studio, in the recording studio, after getting into a fight with my little brother. And this Muslim brother invited me to the mosque. And when I went to the mosque, he gave me English translation of the Holy Quran, and he gave me literature of the religion of Islam. And when I took this literature home and I started to read the English translation of the Quran, I knew for a fact that these cannot be the words of a man. I knew that the words that I was reading in this book, it had to be the words of the creator of the heavens and the earth. Everything that I was looking for in my life, all the questions, all the answers that I needed in my life, it was in this book, the Quran. I eventually accepted the religion of Islam, and by the permission and the mercy of Allah, I was able to walk away from the music industry. So when I accepted the religion of Islam, the first time in my life, I felt happiness in my heart. The first time in my life, I felt tranquility. The first time in my life, I was able to smile without having to spend all types of money.
جمال الوجود بذكر الإله وتصفو الحياة بنور هداه جمال الوجود بذكر الإله وتصفو الحياة بنور هداه وتطلب نفس له طاعة ويبلغ سعد إلى منتهى فؤاد شغوف إلى ربه أحب رضاه أحب لقاه يظل يجيء إلى ربوة قرار ويسمو وذا مرتضى فلا لهو يثنيه عن سيره ولا جمع مال تغى الشهوات إذا